Yo, what's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. If you're looking for a good sports podcast to listen to, make sure you search The Real Deal with Damian Adams. I got to put the full thing like a pimp named Slickback. Make sure you check it out. It's real sports talk for the real sports fan. So if you are a real sports fan, you will enjoy it. Now, today I want to come to you with my reaction to Ben Simmons' new contract. He signed an extension, 5 years, $170 million. In the words of the great Chris Rock, good Lord, that's a lot of money, right? And you wonder if a player with his limitations is worth a contract of that caliber, right? And I'm never going to be against a player getting this money. Never, right? I want players to get as much as they can while they can, right? I had dreams of being a basketball player. If I was a player, I'd be trying to get as much money as I could. But you also have to look at it from a standpoint of the organization as well, just to be objective. And from the organizational standpoint, is he worth that type of max contract? And initially you think, yeah, this guy is a 6'10" point guard who has the capability to average a triple-double. He can easily get you 15 to 20 points while getting you 10 rebounds, 10 assists, while also playing great defense. I think he has the ability to slow down the unicorns, right? He has the ability to slow down the Giannis Antetokounmpos, the Kevin Durant's, the Kristaps Porzingis of the world. You're never going to stop those guys. That's why they're called unicorns, but you can't slow them down with a player like Ben Simmons. He has the ability to literally play defense 1 through 5 in today's NBA. And we still have to address the elephant in the room. He can't shoot. And it's not that we don't know if he's working on his jump shot, right? He may be working on it very hard. He may be practicing right now in the gym, right now shooting. But will he do that in the game? There's other players out there with this limitation. Giannis Antetokounmpo doesn't have the best jump shot, but we do see him try to shoot the ball. And he has had success to where we see, okay, he's improving. We know it's coming. Lonzo Ball from my Pelicans doesn't have the best shot. It's a weird jumper, but he does shoot it. He does make you at least respect the fact that he's out there. With Ben Simmons, you literally don't have to even respect the fact that he's out there. Like when you're playing pickup ball, you got somebody out there can't shoot, and you're like, oh, you self-check. Or you talk trash to him to try to make him shoot. You can't even, that's one thing about Ben Simmons, you can't get in his head, you're not going to make him shoot the ball. I give him that. You're not going to be like, hey, you garbage, shoot the ball. He'd be like, all right, you call me garbage all you want. I'm going to dribble this ball and get to the paint. But come playoff time, when the game slows down, you're not able to get those transition baskets like you can during the regular season. We see what type of limitation that could put on your offense. That's why in the playoffs last year, the offense got really, really Jimmy Butler heavy, because Ben Simmons, with the ball in his hands, clogs up everything. Because now you have a player out there, and when he's on the perimeter, the player guarding him can literally just sit in the paint. We saw last year LeBron James was literally like, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you go ahead and shoot that jumper. You got it, right? So when you have a player that literally won't shoot the ball, in the playoffs, it's gonna limit you. And with the roster that Philadelphia has now, they're looking to win a championship. When you have 4 players in your starting lineup that have contracts over $100 million, with Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Al Horford, and Tobias Harris, you're looking to win a championship now. And Richardson's not cheap either. So you have a lot of money you're spending, and you have a player that you just invested in that come playoff time may be unplayable on the offensive end of the floor. You may be playing 4-on-5 on offense. And we see you need all 5 players on offense in today's NBA to be able to get the best out of your offense, get the best out of your players that you want to go to. Joel Embiid in that post can go to work only if Ben Simmons can do more than just be at that dunker spot and a short corner ready to dunk the ball. He has to be able to do other things. A mid-range jumper will be nice. A 3-point jumper may never come, but at least a mid-range. Give us a 15-footer. Give us a Patrick Ewing jumper, at least something. I understand you have to sign him to this contract because once he's a restricted free agent, someone else is going to offer him the max. So you're going to have to match that anyway. And I get it. But I feel for the organization because they're between a rock and a hard place. You have a very talented player in Ben Simmons that has a glaring limitation in his game. What do you do? But that's my thoughts on the Ben Simmons contract. Make sure you subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams. Like a pimp named Slickback, got put the full thing, all right? And until next time, go real or go home.